Good morning. Okay, so the reason why I'm whispering is because I have two kids on my bed and they don't want to get up, but I'm like, you know what? I gotta shower, and before I shower, I'm gonna come say hi to YouTube, okay? I'm gonna be live, okay, on TikTok today, so, and on YouTube, okay, by the way. I'm probably going to videotape you or myself later doing permanent makeup, because I know that you guys had asked me last time about what I do for work. So anyways, okay, so I wanted to read you guys a scripture really quick this morning before we get into a very short reading, okay? Okay, so it says, trust me enough to let things happen without striving to predict or control them. Relax and refresh yourself in the light of my everlasting love. My love light never dims. Yet you are often unaware of my radiant presence when you project yourself into the future, rehearsing what you will do or what you will say. You are seeking to be self-sufficient, to be adequate without my help. And then it says, this is a subtle sin. So, which, whatever. I mean, we sin every fucking day. Oh my God, I just sin right now. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like, whatever. Anyway, I feel like sin is like what's in your heart. Okay. But anyways, so it's like, you know, if you have it in your heart, I feel like, sometimes I feel like it's necessarily not even like technically the words, but it's, I mean, we could say like, fuck you, I don't know, whatever, but like say it in like a friendly way, I guess, like to your friend, like, okay bitch, like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, bitch. But anyways, I feel like sometimes people take this shit too literal. Anyways, again, it's a deeper meaning, okay? Sometimes, actually most of the time on whatever we're reading in the Bible, or sometimes our devotional. But anyways, okay, it says so common that it usually slips by unnoticed. So I feel like somebody here is overthinking a situation that hasn't happened yet. Maybe somebody's sitting here thinking, should they reach out to somebody? Should they talk to somebody? You know, what will happen if this person does this? Like trying to almost play God, I feel like, in a way, in a certain situation that maybe isn't for them, okay? Okay, let's see here. The alternative is to live fully in the present, depending on each moment, or depending on me in each moment. Obviously God, not me. Okay, it says, rather than fearing your inadequacy, rejoice in my abundant supply. Train your mind to seek my help continually, even when you feel competent to handle something by yourself. Don't divide your life into things you can do by yourself and things that require help. Instead, learn to rely on me in every situation. This discipline will enable you to enjoy life more and to face each day confidently. And so what I'm getting from this too is like, so many people, like I was saying this, okay, I feel like so many people don't know how to enjoy the moment. They don't know how to just live in the now and enjoy now. You know what I mean? Like really, just like yesterday, I really enjoyed jogging up the street, like in the neighborhood of my hometown with my dog. Like I was laughing, you know, while I was jogging up the street like a little kid, you know what I mean? Like I just enjoyed those moments, like with my fucking dog, you know, yesterday by myself, okay, after therapy. So like, you know, things like that. It's like, it's, you know, or knowing that there's so many things ahead of me, but almost enjoying, it's almost looking at life like a surprise. Surprise. Like we don't know what the future holds. Sometimes we can have an idea, but it's like, don't think so far ahead or too far back, okay? Because that's how we get stuck. That's how we start creating scenarios that have not happened yet. And it's always best to seek wise counsel, okay? And obviously discern and pray about it. And if you don't know, it's always best to just not do anything, okay? Okay. So I feel like, you know, you're such an inspiration. Okay. And I feel like, you know, just personally, okay, in my position, I feel like, you know, obviously leading by example and following through, right? It's like you understood, or you understand. This could be somebody in your energy, I feel like, who might be thinking about you, but I feel like you're somebody you're self-motivated, you're inspired, okay? And it's like, I feel like people look up to you, okay? And it's like, you realize either you win or you learn. You don't bag on yourself or hate yourself for certain situations that you've gone through. You understand it, you see it as a learning experience, and you move forward. And it's like, you're living in your purpose, but this person is not. So whoever it is that I'm reading for, you know, right now, it's like, you're somebody who realizes you have a higher calling, realizes that, you know, you want to live in your purpose and you just want to be yourself. This person, whoever I'm reading for right now, is having a really hard time. Maybe that is you, but I feel like this is someone in your energy, okay? It's like they're very codependent and not self-sufficient, okay? They're not self-sufficient on God. Instead, they're codependent on other people, places, and things. Maybe I just got possibly manipulates their way to the future. And I feel like God is placing somebody in a position where they cannot manipulate their way out of something. They cannot codepend on anyone but the Lord. And so I feel like this is giving somebody anxiety, because I feel like this person is very used to having some type of control, okay, over people, places, and things to get some type of a desirable outcome that they desire. And so you're somebody that's the complete opposite, okay? You know that you don't need to do that, okay, is what I'm saying. And it's like, I feel like you're somebody who's very much speaking your truth. You're somebody who's living in your truth. You are somebody who's very honest, okay? And I feel like this person, whatever they are saying or they have said, it's like they've cursed themselves, okay? And so, like, therefore, they could have, I feel like with this here, it's like, what I'm getting out of this too is like, somebody too, there could have been a situation where somebody was used to getting their way with like being deceptive, like whatever the case is, right, to control an outcome. But it's like, whatever they did, it's like God is also placing them in a position where they're getting caught up for those things. And so because they're getting caught up for those things, they are having to kind of live with what they've said and realizing that the words that come out of their mouth are very important, and they do and can't hold weight, okay? Now, I feel like these words that this person has used, it's like it's weighed them down, okay, versus holding weight, meaning like they're powerful, okay? But it's like they were powerful in the wrong way, where it's like this person is now weighed down with their thoughts, okay? And they are always striving to predict some type of an outcome, okay? Due to the words that they say, or the way they get their things, or get, you know, control outcomes. So it's like, you know, people need to be more cautious of that, okay, and not always having to control an outcome. Ew, I don't know why I said control an income. Somebody here could have tried to fuck with your finances, okay? Yeah, it's like I feel like with this card being in reverse, and it's like, okay, with these cards, you can read them reverse if you want to. I mean, personally, when it's oracle, you don't need to, but I feel like I want to. It's like, I feel like you don't have any, like, you could have loved this person, or maybe this is a family member or something like that, but it's like, you really separated yourself, I feel like, from this person, just because I feel like you are not on the same timeline. You're just, I feel like one person is like one person has outgrown the other, okay, we'll just put it that way. And it's like you're choosing to, it's like you don't have feelings for this person. Like if you were once, like if you did love this person, you don't love them anymore, or you're not in love with them or something like that. Oh my gosh, hold on. Yeah, it's like somebody here, they don't like, okay, look, you're at a distance from somebody. This could be somebody that you're not in contact with, that you don't speak to, verbally you don't speak to. But it's like, this person's a fucking hater. This person doesn't like the fact that you are somebody that people look up to, that people, you know, they see you as an inspirational person or look to for wise counsel, okay? Somebody here does not like that, right? You could also be a reader, or you could be somebody who's in, you know, some kind of a group setting, okay? And maybe they desire to be looked at that way and they're just not, okay? Or because it's like, or they could have been somebody who was like in a leadership role that was, I feel like, leading people with the intent of using them for something, you know what I'm saying? Or like that's how they gained that role, was through controlling outcomes with some type of words they're using, or some type of what did it say? Yeah, it's like they would create situations so they could predict what was going to happen next and control that outcome, if that makes any sense. And then it's like whoever they were around or were leading or guiding, it's like those people would you know, look up to that person for answers. So it's like, but it's like, and they're being caught for being unauthentic. This person's fake as fuck. And it's like, now God's like, no, bitch, you're gonna rely on me. No, bitch. No, just kidding. And you're standing there. What was that story in the Bible about the burning bush? All of a sudden, no. No, dumb bitch. Get the fuck out of there. Stop lying. Stop fucking playing games. You are doomed. No, I'm just playing. If it's God's voice out of nowhere, what the fuck? No, I'm just playing. And it's like, whatever the fuck this person has done, it's like God is placing them in a position where it's like, no, bitch, you are gonna have to like realize whatever it is that you were doing was really cute and all, and it was working for a good amount of time, and we let you rack up some spiritual debt, but now we're gonna go ahead and yank the chain back, and you're gonna say, and you're gonna remember who God is, okay? Yeah, God doesn't fucking play, okay? Believe me, everything is seen. And so it's like you're somebody who's very you know, like, you're very blessed, okay? You're somebody who loves yourself. You're somebody who's just vibrating in a higher vibration, okay? And it's like you are somebody who definitely is manifesting, you know, living in your purpose. You're manifesting, you know, it's like you don't place limitations on yourself. You know that everything is possible, right? And so it says here the possibilities are endless. So it's like, you know, you very much have faith in God. And it's like, this was in reverse, the respect. It's like this person doesn't have any respect, okay, for themselves. It's like they don't have any respect for themselves. They don't have any dignity. And it's like this person, it's like they will be very risky in whatever it is type of behavior to make sure that they get the desirable outcome that they want, okay? And so, and you're somebody, it's like you're the complete opposite. You speak truth. You respect yourself. You know, you're living in your purpose. You don't put limitations on yourself. You're, you know, inspirational. If you went through hard times, it's like people are seeing that you're overcoming those hard times. You're very wise. And it's like this person is just fake as fuck, likes to, I feel like they don't respect other people, or they don't, and it's like, again, they're very, it's like either you're in something or you're out, right? It's like you're not wishy-washy, like you're trustworthy, okay? And this person is not. This person's very shady. So this person definitely is, yeah, and it's like this person, they don't know how to trust their intuition, and so that's why they were doing all these things. And this person could have very much not even believed in God or had any faith at all, and so that's why they were doing this type of shit. And this person could have also been a divination abuser, okay? Overindulging, okay, in tarot, overindulging in sorcery, black magic, okay, to get desirable outcomes, okay? Doing things to other people to ensure that, you know, they would get some type of an outcome here. And it's really dangerous because I feel like people don't realize just like when you dip and dabble into certain things with shitty intentions and not understand, it's like, I don't know. Anyways, you guys already know about that, how I feel about that. So, you know, but this person can't this person has no clue. Like, surprise plot twist, bitch. Like, God really has a surprise for this person. Like, this person fact up, okay? Big time is what I heard. Like, this person did some pretty fucked up shit, okay? Like, bad. And it's like, now I feel like God is placing restrictions on this person. Like, yeah. So you're going to go ahead and you are going to respect, you know, I feel like God's boundaries. You're not going to overstep God's boundaries. You're not going to not rely on God. You're not going to, it's like, if this person didn't believe in God, bitch, God's wrath is upon that ass. I feel like he's going to learn, or she's going to learn today, bitch. They are going to learn today, bitch. Like, they are definitely seeing the wrath of God and who the fuck God is, okay? God is definitely, you know what I mean? Daddy ain't playing, bitch. Daddy is whipping that ass. Just saying. And it's like, this person is somebody who, it's like, instead of, you know, trusting the process, it's like they try to, how do you say it? Take shortcuts. Okay. This person likes to take shortcuts. Okay. And it's like, you've placed boundaries, I feel like, with this person. Like, for sure. And it's like, I feel like this person is learning the hard way that, you know, they're learning the hard way. Okay. And it's like, Spirit is saying they support you completely. Spiritual hugs. Okay. And, you know, it's okay to make mistakes. You're a human being, right? We're supposed to see everything as an experience here. Okay. So we can feel it, understand it, and like get why we're either doing what we're doing, and like heal, and everything's supposed to be leading to back to enlightenment. Okay. But it's like, I feel like you're somebody who has a positive attitude about, you know, mistakes. It's like you take accountability and you move forward. You take whatever you take from it, or you get from it, and you know, utilize it as a learning experience, and you move forward. Okay. So this way, it's like your attitude is like, you never lose, right? But this person has some type of like, almost like a sore loser type of an attitude. Like, you know, when you're playing a game and like somebody's mad because they didn't win, it's like that. This is like a narcissist. Okay. That God's really, was it this one? Yeah. It's like, there are no, like, this person, whatever the fuck they did, it's like, they don't have any opportunities coming. Like, God has shut the door on this person and they're not coming out, or it's like they're not going to have any opportunity or space to do anything, or to gain any type of, you know, desirable outcome due to magic, due to, you know, doing shitty intentions, lies. Like, this person can't. Like, they are literally being stripped naked. And I did have a reading yesterday, I think, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago, about somebody being literally exposed, and I mean down to the bare naked, like, ass, okay, with what they have been doing. And everybody that they have spoken to, everyone that they've ever like worked with, lied to, created situations, been involved with, they are going to see that person for who they are. They are going to be exposed, okay, publicly, okay, depending on what community you're in, whatever. I don't know how big or small it is, but it's like everybody is going to know what this person did. They are going to be put to shame, and they are going to have humility. Okay. They are going to have to live in some time. It's like, sometimes it's humility. I mean, I feel like humility is good for us. It's like, all right, cool. Like, all right, you know, we got to fucking like learn from it and fucking move forward. Like, you can, and it's like, if this person had spiritual gifts, gone. Okay. I hope that this helps somebody, and, you know, definitely like, subscribe, and, don't forget to watch me on YouTube. All right. Bye, guys.